or something because I had spent time just sneezing. They had checked me for the plague, and I had lumps in my throat. I take something for the diabetes. I was diabetic and initially didn't take that shit because of the side effects. And dude's like, go right ahead. It doesn't have as much as to do with the side effects as you as your body adjusts to it. And you just start fucking vomiting and cramping. And his dog was poisoned too. Kick, punch, and jump off. Fall off to the floor.
Did you check the toilet on the left? Did you check the toilet from the left? Did you check the toilet on the left? Did you check the toilet on the right? Did you check the toilet on the right? Did you check the toilet on the left? Did you check the toilet on the left? Okay, you win.
That shit gets harder. You get to that damn bird. That bird on the crock pot bird.
You got a funky flow, but never really got up, but now. The talk dead. So give up, I got time.
That damn bird is the most hardest shit. There is no fucking flow.
You really got up, but now. The toilet over there will bring luck. I got no to give up, so give up.
I'm in losing them. I'm on the air.
This damn bird's hard.
You can't just talk the talk. I got a call. I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding.
Well, the chicken from the kitchen's the most fucking hardest shit.
You are a chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written. Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know. Crack, break, fix the door, you know. Open up, you know. I gotta go, so yeah. I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
Well, somebody talked about Parappa the Rapper, but that was back when my voice wasn't as like fucking Jason Segel'd out on this shit because yeah, them fucking wanted to kill you, but they wanted to, I don't know what the fuck type of shit to be able to fucking come up with some movie.
It's all yours.
The dog took a shit in the toilet. Mission completed. Not all the dogs are barking in the rain or in the snow and shit.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The dude wants to fuck a goddamn flower and shit. I spent $14.99 to do what the again. Off of the other fucking spin-off with the Freaky Friday Lindsay Lohan. What, save the data.
Now here you can change the region. So if you wanted to have like the say no to drugs message and all that stuff.
We'll see if you can be able to do this shit all the way past and you only get one trophy for every game that you ever completed up until then. And then you just sat there and played through Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk, they didn't have a strategy guide. Initially when it was out, the cards would go all over the place. We have a main mission where the Jackie Wells is delivering a package or a briefcase, and going through that there were cargo like straight through the interwebs and having that posted back then. This is my second channel. The second channel, it seems like people would be annoyed by your posts if you post all the food items that they would. I didn't think like Wendy's, I stopped going to Wendy's because that was gross to get a chicken sandwich with a bunch of mayonnaise. You don't know if the mayonnaise has jizz in it. Like, you just sit there and eat this shit. And I had gotten sicker than a dog back then, and I'm still not well. Like, I'm sitting there coughing and sneezing all over. So you go and think, like, these people don't even give a crap about themselves. They're doing this shit to fast food workers don't get paid enough to go through and, like, do this shit for a living. And going forward, we're almost having like a fan base saying you won't make it to 40 or 50 if you're eating all this shit. If I hadn't took the diabetic shit, like this doctor dude prescribes all this, and you're supposed to sit there and like take prescription meds like you're supposed to, and I was up until the diabetic shit, because the diabetic shit spooks me the fuck out. You fucking sit there and get dead off the shit, and you just keep gradually losing weight, and you lose a bunch of weight. That would spook anybody out, because at one point in time, I sat there and weighed a little bit more than whatever the fuck I looked like in the video. That was like chunkier. The clothes would barely fit me. That would have like a belly hanging out. And then I was like paper thin after I got a gallbladder surgery in 2008. If I put 18 up on a box, I wasn't gonna put a shirt on, but when I had the shirt off in one video, it's just like one video I think, maybe with Glover, but there's the Glover, but then the old page, I had another page initially, and they're like, I'm gonna get you for having no clothes on. Well, I pushed 18 up on a box, and I have mature, like, Resident Evil, like, raised T for teen or raised mature, and you had to be like 18 and up to even, like, play Resident Evil. When I was, what, 14, I played all that crap, but I don't think, like, if I didn't come out, like, having them, I think, like, he went to a Nintendo Fusion Tour when he was 14, but 2004 was like a million years ago, but you went as a 14-year-old, and they had Resident Evil 4 display unit, and they had, without the reason to doubt, they had a concert with all that stuff. And they looked at it, they look you up after a million years later thinking you got somewhere with it, but it's only meant for the person that they write to. I can't like say that this other person might, if you introduce yourself and write a comment underneath it. I'm not gonna upgrade the phone if the phone isn't there. Like, it's not worth upgrading anyway. It's just shit's weird to have them write to you. If I get a following on here, the people think that you didn't want to eat that shit, but if you're forced to have a meal and you sit there and choose the meal, you don't feel like having to be targeted by the fast food workers because of what you have seen posted. I played this back at Toys R Us back in the day, and the Overland Park Kansas one, and I didn't think nothing of it back then. I passed it and played all sorts of other crap. I played the SmackDown game with the JCPenney outlet near the Walmart 75th. They had a This is like a family way to think that they fucking having them say that you're naked. And you're not butt-ass naked, you're just without a shirt on, but there's people on Twitch with their asses hanging out waterfalls and shit that make more money than, I don't know what the fuck. We get that trophy from it goes real bad to worse, and they go from good to bad. You go to
Somebody
That shit was awesome.
And 75% less sugar. Gatorade lowers sugar. Hydrates